Hello everyone, just a quick video. We're getting a lot of questions about the rear wings and the differences between the AU and the BA. So I thought while I've got the cars sitting next to each other, I'd put this video together quickly. So if we start with, I guess, the fundamental design. So they're very similar. So the Falcons have always had a rear mounted, or an end mounted wing, I should say. So they're all mounted from the boot, obviously, and then the wing sits in the middle of the two end plates. On the Commodores, they were all mounted in the middle of the boot, so a centre mount, and then the wing just hangs at the ends with the ends open. So as far as I know, the Falcons have always had that design, where the Commodores of this era ran them centre mount. So I don't know why that would be. There'll be a lot more people that would know a lot more about them than I do that could explain why. Now, if you have a look at the AU wing, very, very big. That's been the most, when I first put it on, I thought that can't be right, but it is. So it's massive. So it's got a big dish in the middle of it. It's probably a little bit hard to show on camera just how aggressive that is, but it's got a really, really deep dish in it, and the gurney on the end of it actually goes over 90 degrees. It's like a rolled edge. So that would catch the air really, really aggressively. It's got a massive curve in it. So a lot of the feedback on the AUs was that there was understeer, and that was their problem. Well, you can kind of understand why with a wing that size on the back of it. That would be creating a lot of downforce at the rear. Now you've got a centre stay as well, just to support the centre of the wing. They never had it originally. Apparently they used to crack the wing ends and make a bit of a mess. Now the AU also has another little gurney along the back, which I haven't been able to find yet. So it just goes in those holes there. So as far as the rear downforce, it's fairly well catered for. You know, you've also got a big diffuser underneath. So a lot of the, I guess, the aero's pushed to the rear of the car. Now, if you go to the BA, which was a far more successful car, have a look at the rear wing. It's dead straight, and the gurney on the back of it is tiny. So it's certainly a totally different design, although they're all end mounted wings. They're certainly a lot smaller. Now, one thing I've noticed is, if I grab the tape measure here quickly, if you have a look at the wing ends on the AU, so we're looking around, say, 260 mil, somewhere around there. You go to the BA, it's, yeah, probably 360, 370, somewhere around there. So it's a lot bigger on the wing ends. So I know in the Mustangs, when they first came out, there was a lot of political arguments about the size of this end plate, because the bigger it is, the more stability it creates. So obviously that would have been one of the main winners, which made the BA a better race car. So yeah, so that's basically it. Really nice bit of kit, as you can see. It's all carbon fibre, a lot more adjustability in here, which you can see on the wings. They've got the one pivot point, so the wing position at the front has to be, I guess, mandated in one spot, and then all this is adjustable at the rear. If you go to the AU, hasn't got as many adjustment points, but you can move it front and rear, so you could change the position fairly easily. So that's about it. I'm not an aero expert, so anyone feels they want to chip in and give us some more details on them, feel free. But yeah, that's just a basic overview of the two. Looking at the BA being such more, I guess, a successful race car, it almost looked like they took some of the rear wing out of it to give it a bit more balance. So, and obviously there's no diffuser at the back either. So thanks again. Hope that answers some of your questions, and we'll push on here and have more for you soon.